Thank you so much for inviting me again.
Next, I would say
It's alright. Nice to see you again. Let's take a peek into your file history. Okay. How did it go with our last treatment? Really? You saw good results? Oh, I'm so happy about that. I knew it was going to help you. It's always amazing how our skin changes when we give them what it really needs. Nurturing it. Okay. So we have your last treatment. Okay. Now the dryness, we seem to have it under control. And the fillers have been dissolved, so that is good. And you had an appointment for a lip profiling. Yeah, but that will be next week, right? Right now, you are here for acne extractions. Okay, let me see. Do I have you next week too for your lips? That's good. Okay, let me just prepare myself. My hair, thank you. Glad you like it. Kind of like the Little Mermaid. Yeah, I wanted to go with something more bold. I'm still not used to it, but I do like it. It makes me remind of the Little Mermaid. Oh, how I loved that cartoon when I was little. So tell me about the acne. What is going on there? You noticed that it started coming out? Have you had any changes in your diet? Introduce new foods, drinks, new skincare routine, besides what we gave you? A night cream? Do you happen to know the name? Okay, that rings a bell. Let me just make sure here. Okay, it's a generic brand. Oh, okay. Well, it's a good cream. The formula is good. It helps the skin, especially with dry skin, which is your main underlying issue. The thing is that this brand in a specific, combined with the creams that we gave you, going to like a fight in there. So you see all these breakups. Yeah, it's the combination. So the moment that you stop wearing it, the little pimples and the acne that you start noticing is gonna start just disappearing. But what we can do today is just remove the remnants here, and that will clear up the skin in preparation for when you stop wearing the cream. Oh yes, my little cat Miga. He's adorable. Don't worry, he's hypoallergenic. There's no hairs flying around, so you're completely safe. Are you allergic to cats? Oh, he started to purr. Okay, well, let's see. You're not wearing any makeup, right? Well, it seems that they are mostly located in this section's right here. I'm sorry about that. I had to take out the cat. It's in the other office. I have to have it here because he's taking some medication, so yeah, I have to keep an eye on it. So the acne is mostly located on those areas, and a specific that is telling us that it's definitely this new change that you added to your routine. Now luckily it looks quite superficial. Let's see. Does it hurt when I touch it? There's no swelling, so they are gonna be very easy to remove. Now, have you been scratching them, trying to take them up with your fingers? Okay, let me see here. Well, that's a big no-no for acne, because our hands, our fingers, especially our fingernails, are filled with bacteria. You will be needing to wash your hands every single night if you want to touch your face, because that's the perfect gateway for all the bacteria to go inside of our pores, and that's how the pores get clogged. Let's start with a cleanser, okay? Now this one is one of my absolute favorites for this, especially for your underlying issue, which is the dryness. This removes absolutely any traces of dust, dirt, anything that you may have, bacteria too. There we go. It is a little bit greasy, yes, but believe me, it's magical. I'll be using one of this. We're going to apply this on the affected area first. Kind of like disinfected, but remember that our skin has also good bacteria that allows us and help us, because we need to shed all the dead cells, and if we kill that bacteria, that we'll be having this dead cells there without being removed, which the bacteria do is eat all that dead cells. Okay, let's give it a moment to start absorbing. I want to make sure that I see all the creams that you have right now. You still have some retinol. And I see here that the treatment still has 1 week left. How's that going? Fine? Okay. I'm gonna send you home with a cleanser too. Let me see if I have a sample here for you, because you only need to put it on for 3 nights. Should be enough, because you're not going to be taking that cream that you were using. With that, the breakage is going to stop, but we just want to clear up your skin. Right. Okay, you have this one. So this is the sample that you're going to be taking home, and you're going to apply it at night before going to bed for 3 nights straight. Looking good. Very, very good. What I love about this one is that also remove the redness that some acne has. well. It's gonna feel a little bit cold, okay? Oh my god, yeah, he's been having some issues with his urinary tract. Male cats tend to have that issue quite a lot. And this one is especially susceptible to it. So yeah, I need to keep a close eye on it. Make sure he drinks enough water. Make sure that he is eating the right food. That's it. Okay. For the extractions, we're going to be using 2 cotton swabs like this ones. And we're going to be pressing onto the little pimples, okay? Now, the trick here is to be very gentle. We don't want to create any scarring tissue, marks, or anything like that. Especially for sensitive skin, this can happen quite easily. Okay, yeah, this is definitely an allergic reaction. So it's not hormonal, it's not dirt skin, no, it's just this collection of creams that are working together. Very good. Let me know if it hurts, okay? It shouldn't hurt, but if you feel that it's a bit too much, let me know. We can go a little bit more easy. Good. Yeah, what this cream that I applied earlier, it's bring up all the acne up, and is easy to lift up. I'm gonna press a little bit harder here. Yes, this is something that you can do at home, but it's important to know what type of acne or breakouts you have, because not all acne is the same and it doesn't work the same for the extraction. You can be creating scarring potential, so we must be very careful to do it, especially on an oversensitive skin. But this is better than doing it with your fingers, of course. Okay, that's good. Now let's apply this. You have a few blackheads here and there, but not too much to worry about. Those are normal. But this is going to lift them up very, very easily. Okay, let's it in there. Now, do you have any tingling sensation? No? Okay, that's a good sign. That means it's completely an allergic reaction. I'm going to be setting this aside for you, okay? So we don't forget that you have to take it home. But I'm going to do a prescription with instructions on how to do it. But again, super simple. Before going to bed, clean face, you apply it just on the cheek area, okay? Just a tiny layer like that. Wait around a minute or two before going to bed, because that way it's going to be absorbed and it's going to dry it out. Because if you go to bed right away and you put your head in the pillow, yeah, it's going to disappear. Let's take those blackheads out. Okay, looking good. Let's take it out. Beautiful. Actually, zero redness on your face, even though we did these extractions and I was applying quite a lot of strength into it. That cream, I'm sorry, this serum, this one, is just magical for that. It heals the skin just magically. Well, the retinol, you can still use it, but I would like to take a little pause before continuing with that treatment for right now while you're using this one. So 3-day pause will be fine. Remember that with retinol, you don't want to overuse it too much. Don't apply too much because, you know, it can create a further problem. Very well. Let me just prepare the prescription with the instructions and the recommendation to pause the retinol too. Yeah, you can look at yourself in the mirror. I have one here on the side. Isn't it? It looks great. Now there will be no further, well, you might still notice a breakout or two, little pimple or two, maybe tomorrow. You're not going to take the cream today, the one that you bought, okay? But that's from the last time that you put it on. So don't worry, with the cream that I'm putting, it's going to dry up on itself. Just don't touch it with your fingers. Very good. Let's see. Okay, so now I'm gonna be applying a little bit of hot steam. This is something that I haven't done with you in a while. This one is different to the mist that I normally do with you. Okay, this is a little bit warmer. It's gonna be a little bit more strong. So don't worry. So it's just gonna be for a minute. It's gonna feel quite great. This is just to clear out the skin. Takes a little minute to start warming up. feels nice, isn't it? That should be enough. Let's take a closer look again. You're gonna look a little bit blush. That's because of the warmth. Nice reaction. Beautiful. Very well. Okay. Let's just remove the excess what we applied. Now I will suggest you not to put anything in your face. I'm talking about makeup, or creams, sunscreen, anything like that for the rest of the day. You want to have the face clean. At night, just wash your face with soap and water. Remember, no perfume soaps, especially made for the skin. Yeah, the syrupy, it's fine. It does feel fresh after that steamy. Okay, I'm gonna press a bit here. Very good. Okay, let me just finish your prescription that you can take home. Now you can put this in your purse. It's quite small, but it's gonna last you the whole 3 days, even a whole full week. But you just need it 1 week. No need to apply it more. Okay, do you have any questions?